Hello. Hi. Hi. Happy Friday, guys. Hang on, why is my mic always a tiny little bit delayed? On my end, at least. I think you guys are fine. We're good now. Hi, Elmachi, hi Rage, hi Pecunia, hi guys. No, it's not delayed for you guys, it's for me, pretty sure. Because I have my microphone set to where I monitor my own sound, essentially. To where I know, you know, if I don't hear myself, I'm muted, or my mic's not being picked up. Which also means that if the things are, you know, my voice is delayed, I kind of, you know, hear my own voice awkwardly, and it just leads to confusion. Anyway, we are here, we're back with more Kingdom Hearts. We're stuck in Tronville, Space Paranoids, and yeah. Water clusters? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Whee! Okay, apparently that's a minigame. Yeah, how have you guys' day been? I know I was just live on like an hour and a half ago, but I still want to ask. How you guys doing today?
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis.
Yeah. I never actually seen Tron, by the way. I know you're a CPA, that's why I was like, oh no. Because that's a, you know.
Acknowledged.
If it was taxing, I'm sorry. If it wasn't taxing, ha, funny joke. It is tax season, that's, you know, it is time. I'm doing pretty okay. I had a little bit of a stomach ache after stream with Lexi. It's hard to tell over text sometimes, you know. But yeah, I just drank some milk to chill out my stomach. It was just, I think it was just eating too much greasy food because I just ate leftover pizza for most of the day. No, not gas, just a stomach ache. There's a difference. You don't have to be gassy to have a stomach ache. That is a big reason sometimes, but not always. There's a lot of stuff I don't have on for him. Holy crap. Wow. Draw. Trinity limit? Yeah, we'll do that. Eating bread helps sometimes. Yeah. I'll try that stuff. Too bad Kingdom Hearts 4 isn't a thing. That's funny to say because I do believe they actually... Didn't they announce Kingdom Hearts 4 at one time? Didn't they say, like... I mean, I'm pretty sure they said the story's not over. It's just... the Xehanort saga's over. But I'm pretty sure they actually have already announced, like, that they're working on Kingdom Hearts 4. There might not be a trailer, but they've announced it. I mean, they announced Kingdom Hearts 3 in 2004, but, like, you know, they released, like, 6 games between then, so... I think the funniest game they ever released for Kingdom Hearts was, Dream Drop Distance, specifically because in the trailers, right, they had it titled, Kingdom Hearts 3D, so everyone was like, Kingdom Hearts 3? And then, no, it wasn't Kingdom Hearts 3. I just thought that one was kind of funny. Might as well grab these while I'm here, actually. I do want to get the Centurion for Donald, but it's also not that great a weapon. I looked up how to get all this stuff. Yeah, exactly. They didn't mention any of that, but, you know, they announced Kingdom Hearts 3. Me waiting for Half-Life 3, you gonna be waiting a really long time. How the fuck do I get that? There ain't no wall run ability here. But 2.95. I mean, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance is technically, isn't that one technically like 2.95? Because it's the one that happens literally moments before Kingdom Hearts 3 starts. Okay. What do I do? Oh. There it is. Okay. But yeah, no, like Kingdom Hearts is a series that they can announce the game's gonna come out and it's not gonna happen for like 10 years, and for some reason fans are just gonna be okay with it. They're still gonna buy it when it comes out. Mystic Baku, hi. The little guy. His name is Kumo. K-U-M-O. He's, I mean, best way I can, say it is he's basically my son. I'll just say that, because we're both dragons and we both come from the same kind of eggs. I didn't really think too much about his lore, but let's just call him my son. Yeah, his name's Kumo, and thank you for the compliment. Welcome in, though. Disney needs to okay a lot of it. That's the problem. Is if this was just a Square game, whatever, fine. But the fact that it's Disney means there's probably a lot of red tape they have to do there. Kumo with an M, Picunia. Mystic Baku had it right. It's Kumo. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet, so maybe you didn't tell the difference. Yeah, Valve does hate number 3. Remember the Back 4 Blood thing? Yeah, hope you're having a good Friday, Baku. You thought of the mangaka? That's fair enough. There is no Team Fortress 3, Raja! If you want to see my full model, give me a second since you're here. I like showing off my model, so I don't mind new people being here and especially being into the design. First of all, I gotta turn on my wings. Wait, second of all, go here, we'll zoom out a little bit. I made my glasses small, that's funny. Full model alert, everyone get your sniffers ready and all that stuff. Hi. There you go. Big, thick, full-bodied woman. Look away, I have hips. They're covered, don't worry. Mostly. You wanna know what I can do with them? Look at that. Wait. If I tilt my head too much, you're gonna get a black eye out of it. Yeah. In case you wanted to see the full thing. I don't ever keep my wings on, because as you can kind of tell from here, they cover the screen, so they go away. They would absolutely knock stuff over. This is exactly what demonetization looks like. But at the same time, I'm not, like, focusing on it. I'm not, staring at the titty. Like, hang on. I think I have this? No, this one? Nope, not that one. This one? I'm not doing that. Wait. And then making them, shake all over the place. Like, some streamers do. I could, but I don't, as you can see by the fact that I have that as a hotkey. Speeder do a bounce? Yeah. As for the hips, they are covered. They're not like bare. Anyway, hope you guys had a good, what's it called? Look, just because I don't show it too often. And for the guys that might not have ever seen it, actually, I just thought about that as well. Oh, how's the volume, by the way? Is the volume good? Not too quiet, not too loud? I always worry, even though I don't change any of the settings, because sometimes it sounds too quiet on my end. Also, Pecunia, I'm sorry about your grandma's urn. I said I'd pay for it, I just don't have the money. Do it bounce, do it jiggle, all that. Do not ask, do it stink, because that's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'm never gonna answer. And that's about it. I'm making sandcastle. That's actually really, really funny. Research lab, yeah. It's really silly. That's a silly question. I like it.
Find my user. He'll give you the password
the
to access the
DTD.
DTD.
You're back.
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there.
Sorry, I'm
along with
kind of really
anything
tired.
that's sensitive
I
or restricted.
haven't been sleeping too well.
Or Organization 13?
Most likely. A number of my functions were
Down to
appropriated
tick.
when I
No,
last
it's
took
door to
on
darkness.
MCP.
Don't be that
That's why I need
that
the
dude.
password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the
Alright, there's
MCP
something in
got
my eye.
control and changed
You guys see me
everything.
blinking like
The way
crazy?
it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually,
MCP.
I don't know.
okay. We'll just have to find
I
your
got one.
user and
My
ask
Chemical
him.
Promance.
What's
Like
his name?
Pony
You
Promance.
mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Handsome. Dragon trying desperately. That's pretty good.
Looks like the
Yeah.
MCP's onto us. I'll keep
Still
this
need to
terminal up and running.
highlight that
you
thing
better
too.
exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is.
Major League Romance.
Okay.
Door to
you're good
darkness,
go.
door to downstairs, door to
Hurry.
dick. It's all the same thing. Oh, you're right. Actually, yeah, that all means the same thing. Holy shit. Brain blast, honestly. We did it. In Ren's basement. I don't have a basement, first of all. And if it did, that's not where I would keep the dick. Like, it's cold down there. That's where it gets, you know, everybody knows. The PP gets smaller in the cold. I get an order password. Should you let me out for 2 weeks? Please stop. I literally don't have a basement in my house, by the way, so that can't be true at all. Gosh. Man, if I could mine Bitcoin, absolutely I'd do it, because that'd be a lot of money if I can get some. Just remember, and if you've never heard this song, I forget why this is in my mind. Somebody made a Minecraft pony combo parody of Is it Katy Perry? I don't know who the singer is actually, but I assume for some reason it is. Of last Friday night called Don't Mine at Night. And I don't know, just you talking about mining Bitcoin reminded me of it. No, I did. I used to. I used to be into My Little Pony. Back when it was first airing in 2011.
Excuse me?
2011? 2012, right around there. Door to Darkness. Mostly vegan. Okay, I'll check it out. There was also one, a bucket in the corner. No, there's at least a porta potty. Like, come on, I'm not that mean. It's turned full.
What's this doodle?
What was I gonna say?
Looks
Yes,
like
in
a
college,
diagram or something.
my roommates got me into League of Legends, and eventually
Oh,
they got
D?
into
D.
who the fuck? I don't know what the artist called anymore or the YouTube channel, but they made they
Look
also
at
made
this.
parody music.
This must be the data space. The
but it was League
DTD.
related.
See? The door to darkness.
What I go to school for? Computer science,
do you know?
specifically with a focus in game design and
Still
game
leaves the
programming.
password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
I'm finally quitting League. Nice. I'm technically gonna get back because you guys are making me. Am I happy with that decision? I mean, no. I haven't used anything at all. I can program? Yeah. Maybe not as well these days because I probably forgot everything in the last like 3 or 4 years. Why is he like emo? Omachi, the reason why. Hang on. I'll pause it for a second. Is because that specific cloak, which you've noticed all the bad guys wearing, it protects you from the darkness in the realm of darkness. So he has to wear it, otherwise the darkness would like affect him basically. Am I gonna play? I don't know. I'm just gonna do ARAM, so whatever the hell I have. And whatever's free. Yes, the emo technically protects you from the darkness. That's why all the bad guys wear it, because they live in the realm of darkness. Yep. But yeah, Baku, I can program. I haven't programmed in a long time.
Yes,
And
sir.
also my programming knowledge
See,
is
we're looking for the secret
not,
password.
it's not useful,
Password?
otherwise known as it is outdated and technically
Oh,
obsolete
I
these
guess you mean
days.
like a code.
I learned to program in C++, which
Well, the door
nobody
to
really
darkness
uses
can
that
only
these
be
days.
opened by the 7 princesses.
Um,
There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
But it also means I can kind of create my own game engines if I wanted to.
What are you trying to do?
With that password.
Yeah, it was just what was hot at the time when I went to college, so that's what we learned, and we,
So that
you know,
means you might
nobody
be able
really
to
knew
find out
what
where he
language
is.
was gonna take
Stop
over at the
joking
time, because there
around,
was
Your Majesty.
C++,
We already
there was
defeated
C
Ansem.
Sharp, there
You
was
know
Java,
that.
Python was just picking up steam,
Looks like I've got a lot of
JavaScript,
explaining to
which
do.
nobody really uses, and then obviously all the ones that came out after that.
Okay, but first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron
Sorry
waiting
for
you
hearing
guys?
crinkling, I'm opening a piece of candy. You learning Q Basic? Oh,
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those Heartless attack, I'll stand
Mickey has
and
no
fight
reason
with
to look.
everybody
Yeah,
here.
it's fucking Mickey
Yeah,
Mouse.
We will too.
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
Pretty sure it is, yeah. Hang on. I mean, you can always ask me things. There's literally a redeem to ask me just about anything you want. How long would it take to play through all the Kingdom Hearts games? I mean, I'd assume each game, probably not like Chain of Memories or 358/2, because I don't think you can play it outside of the DS version. Each game you can assume is like 20 hours long, give or take. Maybe not more. So if you played all of them, start to finish, no cutscene skipping, no, you know, no like hard mode or anything. Probably like 100, 120 hours, give or take. You can probably Google that, like, hey, how long, there is, what is it, how long to beat or whatever. But yeah, Rage, you were asking about C++. It is still used. The reason why it's still used, the reason why it is because it's what's known as object-oriented programming. And all that means is you create things that interact with each other on its own, and not needing like its own engine. Essentially, like you basically create the engine. And a lot of programming not these days, but in general, uses various programs that do the same thing. So if you have knowledge of object-oriented programming, no matter which type it is, you could be of some use, even if you're learning a different language. Yeah, like it's not necessarily that you need the same language. Ooh, Master Form, fuck yeah. It's just a matter of it's very easy to switch. I definitely need aerial dodge. I'm gonna flip this when I can. So like instead of learning how things interact, if you have multiple object-oriented languages, you kind of just learn the tools, and at that point you're off to the races. I don't know how much it's used these days. I know a lot of things obviously use I know a lot of things just use Unreal, which what does Unreal use? I actually don't know this. I did know it and then I forgot. I mean, give me a second, I'll Google this. Does it matter? Primarily C++, there you go, that's why, because Unreal Engine uses it. That's exactly why it's still used. So if you see a game is using Unreal, C++. If it's not using Unreal and using its own engine, I don't know. Mila from the Disney Atlantis movie, break down all the other languages. Just uses just one. Maybe a little bit. But honestly, no, if you guys... What the hell is this? Did I not open this earlier? Oh no, because there was a cutscene. Yeah. Need to talk to Leon, because I actually saw this. Huh? Anyway. I'm just a little nerd yapping about things. It's the same thing with, have you been following me for a whole year? Have you really? I don't know if I have follow agent, you can type that, but have you? Oh wow, yeah, January of last year. Congratulations for hitting the year. Yeah. Oh, I do have follow age, nice. Stream Elements is more accurate. You too, Rage. Wow, a lot of you guys are... Then again, a lot of you guys that have come from Lexi specifically, it has been over a year since I've streamed with her, so it makes sense for you guys to be following for a year. Anybody else, it's obviously depending on when you found me. Goofy. And there for every time. Aw, you're sweet. Very sweet. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, I didn't touch nothing.
I don't do nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
You found me today, exactly.
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few
And
games.
if you follow me, your timer will
Lose and
officially
you'll be
start.
subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well, no one wins.
We're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
I think I remember that Pecunia. Yeah. Turn left with these, turn right with these, move with these, attack enemy, charge, guard. Okay. Ooh. I pressed the wrong button. You fuck. Is that it? Oh, it is. Oh shit, fun gal. You hate to run out of time. You don't have Baku, you know that's not what I meant. You don't have to hold off on following. Come on now.
Like we can escape through
You want to follow whenever. Don't. I'm not saying like, oh, you gotta stop watching or following me after whatever amount of time. No. You do whatever you want. Oh really, Rage? That's funny. Ah, you fuck. Ow. Oh my god, I couldn't because they hit stunned me. Yeah, I found Lexi because she found me first. It was kind of funny how it all happened. She just was looking through Resident Evil 4, which I was playing at the time for the first time, and she followed me and hit follow, and when I did, I was doing the fuck. The mini games. I'm dead. And I just pulled the striker charm, and I thought that was funny. She was like, "Oh my god, no way!" in all caps. And after that, we were really. This is a weird spot to just the autosave. Ads? Okay. Mwah. Those of you guys that have turbo or sub, enjoy. Actually, a really upsetting spot. I can just skip the cutscene, thankfully. Alright, Rain, just here to kiss. Hi, Wartrons. Welcome in. Skip. Yep. Thank you. Jesus. Uber. I think I have Kiss on a small cooldown, unfortunately. Did I get the 10th Danny Stone? Yes, I did. You know who I pulled, or who I got with it? So you might be thinking, oh, you didn't get Goku and Frieza. Obviously you picked them with the Free Stone. No. I did not like how they were designed. I don't really care to have them right now. I picked up a second Gogeta unit. I should have pulled.
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
No, you gotta go for the new anniversary units. I already had Glorio. I did end up summoning on the Daima character, so I have them both. But yeah, Like, the only one that I didn't have is Goku and Frieza, but at the same time, I don't actually like how they're designed. I know Frieza's good and Battle of Fate is good, but I'm just not a fan of how they're designed. Shit. So I just ended up pulling or grabbing a second Gogeta unit. I could have grabbed a second Vegito, but I decided on that. I already had a second Gohan, so I was already cool with that. Piccolo or Tien. We haven't had a new one in a while of those two, unfortunately. There hasn't been a single Festival Tien, actually, which is kind of criminal. My pulls were goated. They weren't actually that great. My part 1 was actually pretty good, because I did those on stream, and I pulled all the characters in like 1,000 stones or whatever. The second ones, it took me a while. I ended up swiping. But I did end up getting at least one of everything, thankfully. And I just used the stone to grab a copy. I did use my tickets, yeah. The 30 that I got for free, I got nothing. The first ones, like, what is it, like 80 or whatever it was? I ended up pulling a second Super Saiyan 2 Gohan with that. Yeah, it's cool.
Tron!
Anybody that's free is great. Now I'm just saving until whatever comes next. I'm guessing the first March person is not gonna be that crazy.
We came to give you the password.
Because usually the first March one's not that crazy. It's like Raditz or was it Captain Ginyu? Was it for the God Goku? No, not God Goku. Vegeta technically.
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
It depends. We'll see who it is. I don't want Tron. I want to level up Master Form. Because I absolutely want to have Aerial Dodge. Did I watch time? I haven't caught up, I'll be honest. I've missed out on the last yeah, no, don't tell me any spoilers if anything. I've not watched I think I'm on episode 9 and I don't know how many there are, like 20 right now. So I'm like really far behind. I don't know why I haven't had the desire to catch up. I already got spoiled of one thing because it was like, I think it's the episode that I'm on, and that's Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Like, I already got spoiled of that. So like, that's great, but whatever, you know, it's inevitable. It's Dragon Ball. People are, you know, gonna do whatever the fuck they want. They're gonna check status. 40 XP to level up, okay. I'll save just so I don't have to do that shit again. Yeah, I got spoiled of that. I know either now or earlier they're fighting Goma, because I've seen like art, basically. The only thing we spoiled here is Dragon. Yes, Dragon, not Daima. Just dragons. And Jaws 2. Never saw Jaws 2, actually. Need a big arena to train Master Form on, because this isn't good enough. I need like a battle with a bunch of Heartless. Yeah, I've never seen Jaws 2. Isn't Jaws 2 where it's like the child of the shark and it somehow remembers the people that killed the dad or something? I don't remember. Something like that, right? It's weird. Jaws 2 is a strange one, I think. Or is it Jaws 3? I don't know. It's a weird series. There is another shark, see? Even you're learning something. Isn't that a Family Guy joke? I forget Jaws 4 with the way bigger Jaws. They're naming all the Disney princesses right now. Oh no, it's just the spin-off. It's way bigger Jaws. That's what it is. Hey guys, I have a question. I just thought about it right now. Ren in Tifa's outfit, yay or nay? Now, there's another question. Base Tifa or Advent Children Tifa? If you're wondering what Advent Children Tifa is, it's the one that's in this game. Here is where I use Master Form. I think base is probably more accurate or more correct. I do like Advent Children Tifa's design. I think just base Tifa's better. Did it? Okay, I need to do it twice. Okay, thank God I did it once. How do I do it? What the fuck? What can I do it? Oh, I'm fucking dumb. It's different. I was actually thinking, is it a different fucking monitor? Sure is. So those of you that were wondering how I level up, that's not how. You see this as get bonus, that's not a level up. I just gain things for doing tasks. The reason, I'm not gonna say the reason why, but there's a reason why level 1 critical mode is a thing in this game, and that's because you still learn skills even without XP. So you can complete the game at level 1.
Finally,
Yeah, they do remind me of those.
Access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password.
I've just been thinking about ideas to give you guys to pick from for the ARC missions that you guys are going to be choosing for me on Discord. And I was thinking, like, Tifa cosplay, some Pokemon trainer cosplay. I'm not sure which one. But it would be combined with a partner Pokemon.
Tron, tell us
and then
what's going
something
on.
else. Like, I'm trying to think of like 3 designs. And I'm trying to make them like difficult decisions.
Protect the user town. Let's head to the tower.
Cynthia with dragons could work. It could also be Iris because of dragons, or Claire from Gold Silver because of dragons as well. I think Claire might work a little better. I'm not saying Cynthia doesn't have a good fit. I'm just saying I don't know if Cynthia's fit would necessarily work with my colors. Yeah, options. I did think about it. Wait, no. I know who it is. You guys might not know her because she's from one of the 3DS ones. I would change the blue to purple, basically, yeah. No, Drasna. Yeah, I would if Claire gets picked. But, no, if you know Sun and Moon, Drasna. If you don't know Sun and Moon, go look up Drasna. Yeah, I think that would work more of design. Yep. I forgot she was a thing. Not forgot she was a thing, she's not the immediate thought when it comes to dragon trainers. No, it's not Sun and Moon, it's Gen 6, isn't it? Yeah, it's X and Y. I'm being silly. The reason why I remember that it's X and Y is because I remember that she leads into Diantha, who is like, everyone dislikes her as a champion, but I think she's a great champion. She's a little easy, but I genuinely think she's a good champion. Sorry, I have a lot of opinions about Pokemon, especially how some people just shit on designs or people for some reason. I'm like, come on. Yeah, I'm thinking of options. It doesn't have to be Dragon Trainers either. It could just be like a good design, like I don't know, like Platinum Dawn specifically, you know. Yeah, as long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. Oh, it's a transporter. Wait, treasure first? Yeah. You'd have to look up basically every, like, named trainer in existence to try to find the best fit. But there's probably a better option than those two, realistically. Sonya could work too. Yeah, she has a great design. I wouldn't necessarily consider her, what am I doing? Oh, I do have to touch this then. Okay. Wait, no I don't. What the fuck? Yeah. What am I doing? Did you tell me what to do and I just wasn't paying attention? Take on the foes in the tower hallway. That's where I am. Do I gotta go back, I guess? Oh wait, yeah, because we teleported. Yeah. Never mind. We're good. Yeah. Boss fight. Sonya could work, like an obvious one. Nessa's a beautiful design. That's more like swimwear summer style. Melanie's great, obviously, as well. Same generation.
Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
From Sword and Shield, probably not as complimentary to my character, I think.
Friends, They help each other, that's all.
Friends.
Uh-oh, look out!
B is great. I just think that the fighting type aesthetic doesn't fit me. I know what I have to do, which is funny. I have to stun him with freeze attack, isolated from Sword of Shield. Yeah, that's what I said in Melanie. Oh my god, let me go. Get him. I know you're. I'm not saying you have to remember the name. I'm just saying that that's her name. I'm great with names just because I love Pokemon so much. Thanks for the heal. Ooh. I know what I can do better. I can do reflect there. You full bar for that, or what's going on? I mean, I think I do have to be full bar for this. I pressed the wrong button. It's fine. That sucks. Because I wasted all my MP and my bar now. Jama! Hi guys! Welcome in. Hi! Did my break thing show up? I never pay attention. It should be in the center of the screen. Did it show up? I know it's quick. Hi! What'd you play today? What'd you do? Vicinity break? Ooh, wonder what that is. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm in Tron World right now. Queso Jama. I appreciate you bringing your crew over here. Ooh, Doom. Oh, baby. I'm gonna play that, hopefully, soon. But
I really owe you one. With
I think I still need to get more points for that if I remember.
I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now,
I own Doom 1.
Get to work.
I just, or 2016.
It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want.
Shine Sparker, hi, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, thank you.
Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password.
Oh, I do play
Ansem.
Doom. No, I've already unlocked it. Nice, I will play Doom sometime.
Back in the user
and
world,
Doom Eternal, actually.
by accident.
Thanks for the
And
follow,
one more
though.
thing,
We'll bring that up to
Ansem,
214.
He was our enemy. I mean, he still is. I
Yeah,
guess.
how you doing tonight?
Well, actually, he's my enemy too.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me too.
Wait.
So that makes him my user.
My user.
But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP.
MCP, the Minsane Clown Posse.
Wouldn't do that. I'm sorry
That
I
track?
didn't tell you.
That kind of tracks.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek.
I could see being like hyped for Tron in this game because like, right, it seems like a lot of this is just, hey, this is mostly 90s Disney, right? Besides like Alice in Wonderland, which is just classic. It's like, oh, you've got Little Mermaid, you've got Aladdin, you've got, you know, Mulan, everything that's, you know, Beauty and the Beast. So it's like mostly like modern Disney at the time. But then they fucking they busted out Tron for the second game, which is kind of crazy.
Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access?
Enjoy your lurking, Pecunia.
I knew you'd ask.
Access
It's a
denied.
very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
The password is Sora, Donald,
Thanks, Tron.
Goofy.
Take care.
You too, and give my best to the users.
Thank you, and thank you. Photon debugger, nice. Really? That was the end of the Tron world? Isn't there? There's a whole other section. This game is longer than I think.
Well, that's that.
Look.
That's so cute. Look at this pixel art.
Tron.
That's
hang
so
in there.
adorable.
So, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. He'll be back soon.
Yeah, I
so
think I
don't
do go to
worry.
most. I think is it
look.
really Everworld twice?
It's
Even the
asking
ones
for a
that have already
password.
locked the keyblade in or the keyhole
That's
in.
easy. It's
Sora!
Donald!
Goofy.
That's to the point.
Well,
That did it. We're in.
Hackermans, I'm in.
I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
you're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why don't you get
What
started
time is it?
unloading the data and
I don't know if
copying
I'll
it
stream
down?
as long as I usually do because
It's
I've
just a few
been
keystrokes.
really bad
Easy,
at
right?
at sleeping this week, and I might need to take an early one to make sure I'm ready for work this week. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'll probably do hopefully another hour if I can. I gotta go back? What the fuck? Oh no, we have to log in. That's different.
Can you walk?
Did it work?
Hey, these things take time, okay?
Or does I just make this 2 cutscenes?
Whoa, it's doing something.
Huh?
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi.
How did the Door to Darkness know that? Or, yeah,
No way.
I'm saying, like, why
Even
do they know
Ansem's
that?
computer doesn't know.
What's he doing?
Piping King
I
Mickey.
thought I'd ask the
Oh, the
computer
nobodies.
if it can tell
Okay.
us about them nobodies.
It's kind of smart, actually.
What's this?
The data is corrupt.
Oh?
How about the organization? There.
Uh-huh.
The data is corrupt.
Well, you gotta
Stupid
heal the
computer.
data.
Sora.
Don't punch the computer. What the fuck? Oh?
Who's this guy?
It's Ansem.
Well, I see you got things working.
Oh,
Your
Your Majesty.
He was like, "Shut up."
Good going. The computer should tell us the things
Even though
we need to know.
my voice is very
But it
recognizable.
keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what Ansem looked like, Your Majesty?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Huh?
Excuse me, could you come this way, please? Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to
Sorry, I
defeat.
kind of like popping them right
Oh,
now.
That's right.
That's something I just do
never
when I
finished
idle.
Explaining.
What?
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts.
How was there two
The one you
Ansems?
fellas
I think they're
defeated.
gonna
But
tell us right now.
What you actually fought was his Heartless. You see,
Mm-hmm.
he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
You mean...
Oh?
We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yeah, there's an
Okay,
imposter among
but he
us.
still had to be stopped.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's
He's
just
dead.
what I'm trying to figure out.
No, we actually find him in this game, I'm pretty sure.
Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help.
I think there's like
You know, I came close to finding
4
him once.
Ansems, right?
Don't tell me there's more.
Knowing my
I'm
knowledge
lost
about Kingdom
enough
Hearts,
as
I
it
believe there's
is.
4.
Well, let's see. Some
Right,
fella
'cause there's-
named Ansem who wasn't really
Or I guess technically
Ansem
3.
became a
Does Xehanort
Heartless.
count as an
Does that
Ansem?
mean nobody got created when that happened too?
If Xehanort counts, I think that's
Yup.
4. If he doesn't, I think
And
it's
that
3.
nobody is the leader of the organization.
What?
Yeah.
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader
Yeah,
of
because
Organization
Xehanort is
13
technically
too.
the original, right?
Kinda felt like being
Yeah.
around the same fella.
So,
Because there's the
where did you
original
meet this guy?
Ansem,
Gosh,
his Heartless and his Nobody,
I
yeah.
can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity.
I think that's
why I've
true.
got to
I think
find him and
Xehanort
ask him
is
about
like
it.
a part of that, but also not.
You.
So I think it's only 3.
You started all of this. Because of you,
Ad break.
Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
Can't tell you.
He's... I'm sorry. I can't help.
Yeah, no.
Really, Your
Rage, it's
Majesty?
actually kind of crazy.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry,
If I
Sora.
don't play Birth by Sleep, I'm not even kidding.
What about
Uh,
Kairi? Organization
Kingdom Hearts 3 is
13 might
kind
have
of
kidnapped
confusing.
her.
Oh no!
Like, every single game is canon.
Sora.
I said this, I
Donald,
think, in like the first or
Goofy.
second stream I did of this game. Every game
I
is
was planning to
canon.
go get help from Ansem the Wise.
Every
But
game.
Now
Any
I
game
know
that's in
I
the Kingdom
forgot
Hearts
the
universe
most
is
important
canon.
Thing.
Which is
Helping
bullshit.
others should always
Because
come
one of the
before
games is
asking others for help.
like flip phone,
We're
Nokia,
safe
mobile
and
only.
sound and free
One
to
of the
choose.
games is
So there's
a
no
mobile
reason
game
we
that is
shouldn't choose to help
already
our friends.
offline.
Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
So there's just lore that you don't know because you just can't get these games anymore.
Sounds like we gotta start by helping out here.
And like, basically the reason why this game gets so confusing is specifically because of the Heartless and Nobody situation. Because every single character can, and I think at some point does, have a Heartless and a Nobody. I think except for Riku might be the only one that doesn't at one point become a... become a Heartless Nobody, right? I know he gets like a shadow version or some shit, but I don't think that's the same thing. I don't know. I never played, was it 3D or Chain of Memories, and I think that's where most of the Riku character building happens. Oh, is this the Battle of 1,000 Heartless? Oh, why are the nobodies fighting each other?
Hear me, my
oh, those are Heartless.
Attack the white husks.
Yeah, no, the 3DS game is pretty major, actually.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win.
It's also like the 3DS game, Dream Drop Distance. I mean, it's also the game that happens literally the last second before Kingdom Hearts 3 starts. So like, if you don't play at least Dream Drop Distance, you have no idea what's going on. Like, in terms of the Kingdom Hearts timeline, all the games are kind of mixed all over the place. For the most part, they're in order until you get to like Birth by Sleep, because Birth by Sleep is technically the first thing ever. But everything else is basically in order for the most part. But then, yeah, the Birth by Sleep is just the first game ever in like the timeline. Actually, I think I lied about that. I think the first game in the timeline is the fucking Google Play mobile game from like 8 years ago or some shit. Maybe longer than that at this point. Maybe like 10 years at this point, actually, because it's 2025. And even Kingdom Hearts 3 is pretty old at this point. Yeah, it might be like 10 years ago that game existed. I think that game is technically first in the timeline.
Where's Maleficent?
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
Shut up, Riku.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Beauty. I like how they use their 10-2 designs, though.
She'd be okay to check because she seemed that way. Treasureless wings or something. I thought this was
hey, if you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Perfect.
Come on.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just
They're
3
white
treasure
harpies.
Later, taters.
I like Riku. Riku's actually a good design, and also really funny.
Did Leon
because
really
of this
have any
game,
treasure?
there's 2 Rikus in the universe. There's Riku, Sora's friend, and there's Riku, the blonde in that group. Not spelled the same. Riku has 1 K. Riku has 2 Ks. If you must know which is which,
We don't have time for you.
subtitles.
Whoa.
Flashbang. Is this the dance water? Never mind. I thought it was the dance water dance guy. It's Sephiroth. Look at him.
Sora and Sephiroth.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
He looks cool that he has this just wing out like that.
He wants to meet me again. Then I should give him what he wants.
I can fight him at some point. I don't know if I want to, I'll be honest.
The hardest to snuff out.
Dead Alexius is already a problem. I think this guy will be worse. I don't think I'll fight this guy, at least until I beat the game, I'll be honest. I've never beat him, maybe I should. Oh, I think this is the Battle of 1,000 Heartless I'm gonna do right now. I did beat Alexius, yeah! That was one of the last things I did yesterday. Yeah. I'll make a highlight of it and put it on probably my YouTube channel. That way you guys can just see it pretty easily instead of relying on the not so great Twitch player. I'll probably do that tomorrow and then make an announcement on Discord. If you're not in it, make sure you join. Oh, isn't this where the Cavern of Remembrance is too?
Yeah.
I kind of want to do a little bit of that too, because I know the Cavern of Remembrance is where, I think it's here, is where, I get Remembrance Crystals, which is how I make, the weapon that I learned from beating Lexaeus.
Yeah. Take this.
Oh, I know what this wants. It's giving me orbs because it wants me to use the limit form. He just wants me to do high jump there. I think it's cool. Ooh, an AP boost. I think these enemies are really hard though, I'll be honest. I think this is another area that I'm technically gonna be under-leveled to do. I think, I'm not actually sure. But I've never fully done this, I kinda want to. If I fall down, I'm gonna fight enemies, I know that. I think I get that by falling down. Alright, time to fight. Wait, chest. There they are.
Back off. Yeah. It's over. Back off. Back off. Yeah.
I have guard? I do, okay.
Yeah. This is it.
Oh, that did a lot of damage. Holy shit.
Back off. Yeah. Take this.
Ugh.
Back off. This is it. Yeah.
Is it only reflecting? Oh shit. Okay, reflect works. That's why this is annoying, because these fuckers, I can't hit them without magic. That's a lot of damage that he did, though. Yeah, I can do this pretty easily, actually. I just wasn't expecting him to do so much damage. What the fuck is that thing? Ooh. Ow. Fuck you. Keep him in the air, that's probably all I gotta do. He's getting his ass kicked by these things. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a fucking car. I hate the cars, I hate the cars, I hate the cars. Oh my god, that did half my health. I fucking hate the cars, by the way. It's actually bullshit. Nah, I think it's a little over level for me. Let's not worry too much about this, considering I'm literally being two-shot. I think it's an end game dungeon. Take care of that later.
We'll help.
Oh, if you're wondering when they yell each other's names, it's when they use items. If you ever hear him say Donald, it's because he's throwing him a potion.
Sora, behind you!
Or when they say Sora, they're throwing me a potion. Yeah. Bring him in the air because these dancers are kind of annoying if they're on the ground. Like that. Ugh. Oh my god. This is where I want to do this, I think. Oh, you fucker. Really? Perfect, this'll kill them. Fuck you and your command grabs, buddy. Dick. I like Master Form with the yellow clothes.
You better head over there.
I think Final Form's still the best one, but Master's pretty cool. I also like how his clothes stay through cutscenes.
Whoa.
This is gonna be the big fight, right? Yeah, it is. I think in this fight I actually technically can't do a form because I'm going to be solo. I think me using the driver I did was a good idea. Fucking love Yuffie, man. Yeah. I believe it's called the Battle of 1,000 Heartless or 1,000 Nobodies, something like that. But either way, you're fighting 1,000. It's actually more than 1,000, but you only have to kill 1,000. And what's crazy is Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of redoes this idea, but they do it worse.
Think you can handle
for
this,
some
Manny?
reason. Like,
Well,
what I mean by that is you see all these models, they're like fully detailed and they're actually real enemies. In Kingdom Hearts 3, like, when you see like the scene that's kind of like this, all the enemies that aren't real are like half the FPS. So like it just kind of looks a little jarring. Just one of like the more unfortunate parts of that game. Nice job, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth!
Sephiroth.
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it?
Jesus Christ, look
That
at the
darkness comes
length
from your
difference of
own
their
dark
blades.
memories.
It's like 2.5 times.
Think you can erase your past?
I think that sword is longer than it's supposed to be, too.
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. because the light of the present is too much.
Do you think Sephiroth is compensating for something?
You don't know me!
Cloud!
It's Aerith.
I know. Because I am you.
Persona! That's a Persona reference, guys. Anybody who knows Persona?
Cloud! Wait! Huh?
Hell yeah.
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
I actually never beat Persona 4. I've started playing it and never beat it though. Not that I didn't like it, I already knew all the story beats, so like, it was hard for me to get invested because I already knew the full story. That's about it. What's this do? Oh yeah, I need this actually, because I'm going to be fighting a lot of enemies. Yeah, I mean, I love Persona 5. Like, I played that game like 2 or 3 times. Not back to back, but 2 or 3 times at least. I think it's also a matter of, it's an old game, so it has like the old game smell, basically, for lack of a better way of saying it. It doesn't feel as good as modern games. Like, it's hard for me to get into old RPGs just because it has that, like, that issue that a lot of old games get with pacing and stuff. I should give these guys more AP, but that's fine. Mickey!
Okay, fellas, you've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
No, I want to do it now.
I promised Leon.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Bro, I thought I was gonna do this thing now.
Riku,
I guess it's for later then.
Give me a little time, okay?
Damn.
Your Majesty!
We understand. We'll go search for Riku
Oh no,
and
yeah.
Kairi.
Yeah, they side with me.
Watch for danger.
You be careful too!
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean,
Well then,
like,
skedaddle.
the thing that sucks about Persona specifically is
Let's go.
if you know how the game works, you want to have a time guide, basically. Otherwise, you're not going to max out all the social links.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
And
Hope you can
unfortunately,
forgive us.
that guide also kind of spoils you of things, because it's like, oh, you can't do this till this happens. And at the same time, it also means that if you use a guide like that like maximizes everything to max out as many people as you can. I don't know if you can do everybody on a first playthrough. I'm assuming you can, but you gotta be perfect. But anyway, that just means your playthrough has no variance in it, and that's not really good. Like, I remember I was following a guide and it was like, hey, you know, do this, this, and this. And then it was like, hey, go to the restaurant. And if you don't get these stat buffs from eating food there, reset and do it again. It's like, they're really that, like, tight that you have to get those specific stat points. And that just makes it kind of an annoying playthrough. That's just how I feel about the game system in general. I mean, that's the case with a lot of RPGs, though not the friendship thing, but... Excuse me, hang on. If you kind of know what's going to happen in a JRPG, like, there's not really a point to playing it. Because, like, the whole point of a JRPG is you're playing through it, and the story beats hit you when they hit you, if you don't know they're coming. But if you know the story already, then the game's gotta be fun, and if the game's not fun, then what's the point? And I feel like because Persona is such an old game, like 4 specifically, it's not as fun as it should be. Like, I still find Persona 5 fun, even if I know the story. Even though it's technically the same combat, technically,
Master
right?
Ansem, regarding
Not exactly.
the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
Same skeleton, basically. That's probably the best way to explain it.
I've been thinking...
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
I have not played the Persona 3 remake. I wanted to. I forgot why I didn't. I think what happened was Persona 3 Reload came out at the same time that I was having a pretty bad like fight with some friends. And they were all like super hyped about it, so I kind of just like was like, ugh, I don't want to experience something they're having fun with, essentially, you know? It kind of got tainted in my eyes. That's fine. It's nothing, nothing you can do about it.
Zexion!
I might still play it.
Zexion!
I just have way too fucking much to do.
What is
Wait, hold on.
Where is Lord Xemnas?
His usual spot?
Zexion, first of all. Who's this again?
The Chamber of Repose?
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
I'm saying hold on because...
That isn't funny!
His voice reminds me of somebody.
I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around?
Is it
when I
Impmon from Digimon Tamers? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard,
you don't gotta do that. I have to think. I have to look it up myself.
I want to rest up for tomorrow.
What's that guy's
so
name?
I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Good day. Is this Vexen?
Oh, don't be like that.
Yeah, it's Vexen.
Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret?
I'm gonna look it up, because I'm curious. He's in Don't Hack, fine, okay.
When a bunch of warriors
Code Geass, yeah, he's a bunch of voices there, that makes sense.
And unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over,
oh, never mind.
Was a man
it is Impmon, by the way. What I'm hearing is Xemnas. Not Impmon.
I mean, Xehanort was found by Ansem.
It's correct,
right
it is Impmon, but what I'm hearing is not that.
Your point.
I mixed him up with another character. He is.
If
you're a Digimon fan, maybe you'll know. The anime specifically, not the games. He is Ken Ichijoji, otherwise known as the Dark Master from Digimon 2.
The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the
That's
seal
who I'm
and
hearing.
build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can, and he talks to someone.
But he has Itmon and Beelzemon though.
For all I know, he's the
I did
only
hear
one
that as
in
well,
that
but
room.
that's not the character that I was hearing.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Who is that guy
Not
again?
eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though.
I don't remember who this guy is.
You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know Zexion.
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties. As
Yeah,
you should
duties.
with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
He's been in a lot of anime, so maybe from one of them.
Oh, you
But the one
mean
that I heard
Castle
was
Oblivion.
Ken and Itmon.
What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway?
He already shared his
Yeah,
intentions.
he's been in a
with
lot of
us.
anime, so
Did you know
he's
there's something he
potentially
didn't
somebody
share?
from one of the many older animes you might have heard.
The
Yeah, he's
Chamber of
Dahak. He's
Repose is part
was it
of a
Reki
pair.
or something like that?
The Chamber
From Legend of the
Waking
Twilight
is
specifically.
the other. Another graveyard.
Is it
if you wanna
Reki?
Call it that.
Reki? Like a name with an
It was
R-E.
constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it.
Might be
That's
Rexy, but
where
I think
he'll
it's
find his
Reki
other
that I
friend.
saw. I just looked at it at a glance. Though I don't remember Dahak Legend of the Twilight, honestly. Or Dahak Sign. I have not seen those in probably like 20 years, honestly. Dahak Roots either. I remember I haven't seen Dahak Roots in probably...
Yeah.
Yeah, when the hell did I watch Dahak Roots? It was before college.
Hey, you guys are looking lively.
Oh my god, probably like 17 or 18 years
Messing around in the
ago is when I saw it.
How'd a wimp like
Where
you
did
get
I
into
Roots from, actually?
Organization
I'm curious.
13?
Dance, water, dance.
I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
06, yep. I don't think I saw it right when it came out, but I definitely saw it pretty,
I told them they were
pretty long
sending the
time.
wrong guy.
18 sounds about right though. It was
Who
2006,
is
so
this
I was pretty close.
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have
Listen,
hearts.
let me tell you this right now.
You can't trick us.
This is coming from me, who is a Zelda fan, right?
Silence,
Actually, hang on. I'm waiting for the ads because I think somebody might get caught in the ads. I'll wait on the ads to say what I want to say. It'll make us all feel old. Dance, water, dance. Is this where Goofy fucking dies? I think this is where Goofy just fucking dies.
Dance, water, dance.
Dance, water, dance. Dance, water, dance. Does he have a data fight? I'm assuming he does, right? Can you fight all 13 Organization 13 members in this fight? Or in this place? Or are there only the ones that are in the story that you can fight? I actually don't know this. Oh my god. Thanks for the potion. Oh, you can? I didn't know that. Maybe that's something that I'll do for this. Dance, water, dance. This is like the one thing I know I remember him for is dance, water, dance.
Yeah.
Do you just lose if you don't get the amount that he needs from you?
Yeah. This is it.
Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I know. I figured they wouldn't have like a character that technically doesn't exist in the franchise at this point. Oh really? That's funny. Actually didn't. I wasn't sure, but I figured that. Ooh, Blizzara. I imagine it's auto fail. That's funny though. Anyway, speaking of Xion, by the way, I know I'm saying it correctly because people fucking go crazy while saying Xion's name right. I like that there was a meme for the longest time whenever people talked about Xion, they're like, who? He is like, you know, Xion. Roxas' friend. Who?
Anyone from the organization
because,
who'd
you
like
know,
to be next?
Xion technically doesn't exist in anybody's memory, so everyone just makes a joke about it.
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
But anyway, what I was gonna say before the ad break hit was a funny joke, not joke, but a funny thing to know about a video game, specifically a Zelda game, that might make you feel old. I forget when the time hit, but I believe like 2 or 3 years ago, we officially hit the time where Ocarina of Time and Ocarina of Time 3D, the time between those two games is now greater than Ocarina of Time 3D and today. And I forget, it was like 2 or 3 years ago where we reached that apex. And that's my make you feel old fact of the day.
You sure have lots of friends to help. So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We're all officially old. Dance, water, dance. Who the fuck is that? Goofy fucking dies right here. Look at him. Bat. And he's dead.
Goofy!
He's literally fucking dead.
No.
Even Mickey's like, the 3DS is old now, but I just think it's funny. Look at him, he's like so sad.
Goofy?
Even Mickey's like hurt. He's not smiling anymore. He's actually like,
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't.
he did the Arthur meme.
They'll pay for this.
Oh my god, he has the exact same clothes Sora does. Wait, isn't that the same clothes as OG Sora? Like, OG Sora? It gave me shades of it, so I'm not sure actually. And I think it's also really funny how a departing member has surrendered their equipment. That's why people think he died. That's actually why people think he's actually dead, because he says departing member. That's kind of really funny. Yeah, that's what I figured, right? It's at least a color palette. So many fucking things I can wear. Anything better than Aegis? Yeah. And there's a lot of art. Is the one defense worth it? Probably not. Which Final Fantasy game? Should I even use Thunder at this point? What's a good item loadout? Would Magnet be useful at some points? Maybe it would. I'll just leave it as is. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, you don't. I mean, you can just say the name of it. You don't have to say the like what happens. Oh, 7. Fair enough. Okay. I mean, I think most people here, if we're watching a Kingdom Hearts game, kind of know a little bit of especially about Final Fantasy VII. And if you don't, what the fuck is wrong with you? Go play it right now. I feel like I'm doing a lot more attacks that I did not know how to do before in like one of the first times I played this game. Like, I genuinely think I'm understanding the combat of this game a lot more. Is that the fucking Lionheart that he was using? It is, isn't it? Isn't his limit the Lionheart? Yo, Tifa, what's up, girl? Like, that explosion I genuinely did not know how to ever do. Like, I always had it equipped, but I genuinely didn't know how to do it. I have to fight Demyx again? So that's where the checkpoint is? That's unfortunate, actually. That's really sad. I'm surprised I don't have a checkpoint set after the fight. Interesting. Hey, Cloud. I kind of already killed everybody, but still. If I can only do limit form here, I might as well do it. No reason not to. I've never done Infinity, I don't think. Okay. I also like how limit form is what's it called? Is just OG Sora color. I think it's even OG Sora Alpha, not just OG Sora color.
Yeah, I'm fine, but
yeah, I'm surprised in Final Mix why they didn't fix that. Huh.
Hey, fellas!
Also, Rage, I understand that. Maybe you're not into those kind of JRPGs.
Goofy!
I do still think Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth are genuinely good games.
That really hurt.
That will give you a pretty decent understanding of the characters in the story.
I get bumped on the head all the time.
Take out the chin.
Don't you ever do that again!
Okay. I think whenever we finish this, I'm gonna stop for the night. That way I can get to sleep at a reasonable time. Ooh, Kira? Fuck yeah. Doesn't have to re-equip him. Motherfucker, of course I do. Fuck this. Trilogy? You think it's going to be just a trilogy? I guarantee you, Final Fantasy VII will not be a trilogy. Is that actually true? Huh, interesting. What's this do? Oh, cool. The reason why I'm saying it'll never be just a trilogy is because I know how much of the story's left. And the way that they've been treating the story, I don't think that's enough for just one game. I don't think they ever said the amount of games. I think people assume 3, but I don't think they ever actually said how long, how many games it'd be. I could be wrong, but I don't remember them ever saying it would be a trilogy. It makes sense for it to be a trilogy, right? Every franchise, for the most part, is trilogies. But I don't... The way I know the Final Fantasy VII story, I don't think it's gonna be 3 games. Legitimately, I don't think it is. They'd have to cut out a lot of the fucking game.
You mean it's his nobody?
The leader of Organization 13.
I mean, I guess technically it could be, but
Now I know.
they are missing out on a lot.
Wise Ansem, I'm here to seek your advice.
I don't know. Maybe it could be. Like, thinking about what the rest of the game has.
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it.
Yeah, because this too has the
I'm
weapons,
concerned about the stability
like Ultimate Weapon
of
and
the
stuff.
worlds.
Yup, that's what worries me too.
Yeah. Has the crater, not the crater, the
place
mountain.
the heartless seek.
Yeah, no, there's a
fear
lot
my
of stuff that's
research may have brought
happens in
this
the
upon
beginning
us.
of Disc 2 alone. And then, like, the final area of the game alone could probably be one game.
Master Ansem, regarding
Just
the
'cause it probably could do a
experiment I
lot of fucking
presented the
story.
other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid
Honestly,
it.
Rage,
Forget this talk of doors.
I
and
will
the heart
say,
of all worlds.
games
That
1
place
and
must not
2,
be
as
defied.
is right now,
But Master
they
Ansem,
give you a decent
I've been thinking.
stopping point. Like, game 1,
They
yes,
are not.
it's a
Those
like it's a
thoughts are
cliffhanger
best
because
not
everybody
done.
knows there's going to be more. Game 2, you still know there's going to be more, but the ending of Rebirth, it has enough of an ending to feel like it's an ending at the same time. So I do think you could play Remake and Rebirth and be okay and wait for the next games, knowing that there's more, but at the same time, I understand if you want to wait on the next of the franchise.
The leader of Organization 13.
But it's kind of like
is
this, right? Like
Xehanort's
Kingdom Hearts,
nobody.
right? Like, you could probably play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and for the most part be okay waiting for 3. But I understand if you would want to wait for 3. That's how I feel about it, honestly.
Move it! Right.
I just really like Remake and Rebirth. And I do genuinely think Rebirth has a good enough ending to feel like it's actually an ending. Yeah. Exactly. Hell yeah. What's being out and being made? Not Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it is. I'm just saying, like, if you think like, oh, Kingdom Hearts, the story's not done, I'm gonna wait for the next game. People were waiting like a decade or something for between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3.
It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. It's over.
It wasn't 2 decades though. I need these things. There we go. That's what I wanted. Sparkle Ray. Was Kingdom Hearts 3 2019? Fuck, it does not feel that it was that long ago. Or sorry, it feels older. It feels like 2017 or 2018. Actually, no, it was because I was a supervisor at my old job at that time when that game came out. Yeah, anyway, I do think you could play you could play Remake and Rebirth and be fine.
It's over. Take this. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. It's over. Back off.
I love this fight because you just do this and just destroy dozens of them at a time. I believe they still want you to kill 1,000, so like this is actually a viable strategy. Damage drive, what is that? If you notice, the army is actually getting smaller because I am actually killing 1,000 enemies in this. I have no more sparkle dude still. I have to kill these guys with my fists. Ooh, guard break. I do think so, yes. I think you should play 7 before you play Remake. I think you should play any game before the Remake. So that way you can appreciate the changes that they made to either make it better or potentially make it worse. Like a lot of people think and say
Where's the king?
that the Remake is making the story of Final Fantasy worse.
Come on!
I don't think so. I think the story is being expanded on. That doesn't mean worse. It could mean worse. It doesn't mean worse.
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's
Kairi? It's Terra Anson or whatever the fuck his name is. Terra Xehanort.
I know nothing of any Kairi.
But
as for Riku,
what do people call him? Terranort?
Perhaps you should ask your king.
But yeah. I mean, if you want to play 7 before you play any of the Remake, yes, absolutely. Because the funny thing is, if you do that, you'd be like,
he's gone.
How the fuck was this game, this part of the game, of like the original? Because like Remake compared to the original is like a 4 or 5 hour, maybe 6 hour portion of the entire, like, you know, 50 hour long original game.
What's going on?
Like Remake is just a 50-hour expansion on like a 6-hour tutorial to the game, essentially. Hey, look, it's Axel. And that's what got some people pissed off. It's like, hey, this part was like 3 hours.
Using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
Yeah.
The guy you
nobody knows the difference, though.
He's their leader. Got it memorized?
Got it memorized? Shut up.
M-N-A-S.
Man sex.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Man, you're slow.
XEMNAS
Every heartless
spells
slave
man
with that
sex.
Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what are those guys gonna do with your hearts?
Got this shit memorized. It's fucking annoying to be honest. Like everyone loves that catchphrase. It's fucking dumb.
The name's Axel. Got it memorized.
He said it twice in the span of 2 minutes. It's fucking dumb. Everyone loves Axel. I fucking hate him because of that.
Look, about Kyrie, I'm sorry.
Like he has a catchphrase, but like you don't gotta say it every 2 fucking minutes. Nah, he's cool. He's got a cool design. Like he's straight up just like the sexy bad boy, but like I fucking hate that catchphrase.
I don't care about any of that.
Who's
Just
this?
let me into
Who's
the
that
realm
guy?
of
Is that
darkness,
Demi?
okay?
No, Demi was the one I
If
fought,
it's
right?
Kyrie you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
I don't know
Take me
anybody's
to
name
her.
besides what Axel, Marluxia, Larxene,
Yeah,
and now
more
Lexaeus
than
because I
anything.
fucking hate that guy.
Show me how important.
And Zexion, because I know Zexion's like the edgy kid. And right about the other guy's name, Vexen. Fucking Kenichi Joji.
Please.
So you really do care for her. In that case.
There's 13 characters
The
and I
answer's no.
only know 6.
You run!
Are you angry? Do you hate me?
Maybe.
Then take that rage and direct it at the Heartless. Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. And yet, they know not the true power of what they hold.
Why does this guy's voice remind me of Shadow the Hedgehog?
Releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts.
He said the title.
When that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
What
He
in the
fucking
world do you
dropped
think
the
you're
title.
prattling on about? Kingdom Hearts belongs to me.
She said it too.
Heart of all kingdoms, the heart of all that lives. A dominion fit to be called Kingdom Hearts must be my dominion.
That's fair, yeah. That's probably why people don't remember them.
I do not take orders from you.
They said the thing.
Fool.
Oh no!
Why is she saving us? Isn't she our enemy?
Keep these creatures at bay.
Is it
You
actually
devise a
Shadow?
way to
Hell
vanquish
yeah.
them forever.
I heard it and I'm like, that's fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. OG Shadow, not
Do not misunderstand
first
me.
reboot Shadow.
I shall have my
Because his voice has been changed like what, 3 times? Right?
Maleficent!
There's OG Shadow, there's what? Is Sonic Hero Shadow the same voice? I know there's Shadow the Hedgehog Shadow. And then modern Shadow that I know of. She's dead.
Now then, where did we leave off?
Is there just 3 Shadow voices? I think there's more. I don't know the ones in between because I didn't play Sonic
Which
games
side are you guys on anyway?
after Shadow the Hedgehog and until
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest.
Generations.
Yes, Sora.
Never played any of the sports games either. I have to get to a save point because I gotta get to bed. I got work tomorrow, guys.
No.
I forgot there's a lot of cutscenes going on here. You played 06? I never played 06. I kind of want to play, what is it, Project 06? That just makes it a better game.
Maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
Flashbang. She just teleport us.
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
Relax. Those three aren't going down that easily.
Yep. Bob knows.
The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
I like how they say the Keyblade's chosen one, and then in future games, directly after this, we learn there's what, 13 of them? I think that's funny. They're like, the chosen one. Nah, chosen 13, bitch.
Sora knows the truth now. The more Heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet. This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
Leon's just a worrywart, like...
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never
like
been
even in
able
Final
to
Fantasy
help
VIII, he
himself
tries to
from
play off
saving
as the
people
cool
from
guy.
Heartless.
He just cares and worries about everything.
Heart wants.
Sora stole the key from Riku?
There.
No, he actually didn't.
The dice have been cast. Things are in motion. He can't stop this.
Nothing is set
This gets explained later in Birth by Sleep. Sora was always meant to be a Keyblade wielder.
Demyx's fate.
As was Riku, they both were.
Not knowing, isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
Are you sure that defeating him won't derail the organization's plan?
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Not in my nature to hold back.
I guess sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
Sure does.
Okay. Where do we go now? I need to get a fucking save point.
Maybe everything we've done. Maybe
That's
it was
true,
all for
yeah.
nothing.
You're right. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
That is true, yeah.
Imbeciles! You can't
Riku
be
was...
trusted to do anything.
Was it Aqua's chosen one? So he was technically the one that was supposed to be it. And then Sora just had Ventus inside his body, so he technically could use it because of that. It's a really fucking weird story for this game, man.
What's this place?
It must be the Realm of Darkness. Kairi! Riku!
Hello. Do you have my donuts for me? Delivery.
Are you sure you want to open
Oh.
that?
Do I have to go to Twilight Town next? Is that what it's telling me to do?
Gorge, it's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hayner, Pence, Olette, and,
Roxas.
Yudorama.
No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
He's like, oh yeah, I guess.
Are you sure you want to eat
Salty.
Salty? No. Sweet.
I've never had a sea salt ice cream, but I've heard it's really good. Dragon Ball Diamond Head, that's actually cool. It might be because Crunchyroll, or at least the English version, is finally releasing, so they need to advertise it. Wait, why was the ice cream Hollow Bastion's lock? Shouldn't that be Twilight Town's lock? Or are we in Twilight Town?
I gotta look for Kairi.
Yeah, I was like, why was this Hollow Bastion? It's weird.
A photo and some ice cream. Wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
Yeah, that's weird.
Riku?
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
Feels like that should be Twilight Town's, like, lock item.
Hey, what if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the organization.
But Sora, I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them,
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. It would make sense if that was Twilight Town.
hurting folks.
It would, I guess because Hollow Bastion doesn't have like its own lore yet. 3 fucking locks? Wait, Hollow Bastion has 3 locks? Does every place gain the lock now? I think every place, yeah, so there is in fact... Yeah, so I do have to do everything twice. Does Hollow Bastion have 3 locks? Disney Castle only has 1. I haven't done Atlantica in a while, so maybe I'll take care of that. Okay, we're gonna stop for now. Alrighty. Ugh. Nice, you know, 2 and 10-hour session-ish. Okay, so, that is the end of the week. I will not be back until Wednesday. Oh yeah, Space Paranoids, I forgot. Yeah. That's why there's a 3rd one. That makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I won't be back till next week. 90% sure Wednesday will be a Mario Kart stream with Lexi. We've already talked about it. There should not be anything coming up. Work is trying to get me to work Wednesdays, so that's like the only thing that might put a you know, a kink in the chain here. Yeah, the data fights are there too. So like worst case, maybe I fucking work that day, but I'm really hoping I don't. Yeah, so yeah, I won't be back till Wednesday at least, and I'll do more of this. We'll do more Kirby. We'll just get through these games quick as we can, because these 2 games are going to be pretty long. So yeah, we'll probably have the same schedule as we will next week, or this week, next week, and that'll be it. No raid tonight. I'm just gonna get to bed, get to sleep, because I do need to catch up on sleep for the week. So yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Are you playing on PC? Nope. PS5. Not PC at all. But yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday, okay, guys? Wednesday with Lexi, maybe a stream at night, not 100% on that. But yeah, thanks for being here. Good night, and kiss for you guys. Bye.
Thank you.